Hi, I'm Todd Harrison with OPACS, and today we're back with Coffee Talk. And I have with me here Jackie and Rachel from our furniture department, as well as Brad Crane with XChair. And Rachel, what are we drinking today?
We are drinking coconut mocha, the original donut shop coffee.
Wow, I bet that's
Todd,
tasty.
it is. Where's yours?
You know, I set mine down a few minutes ago, but I do have this brochure on XChair. Brad Crane is going to be speaking specifically about XChair. And with that, I will turn it over to our trusty manufacturer's rep, Brad Crane. Brad?
Todd, thanks for joining me with my presentation. How's that coffee?
You know, it's actually very good. The coconut mocha is outstanding, I hear. I don't have one today myself.
Well, I'm excited to be able to talk about the XChair with you and just kind of go over some things and really address why the XChair is getting the media attention, and everybody loves the XChair. Well, I have here 4 different XChair models. This is the X1, X2, X3, and X4. I'm going to go over the differences really quickly, and then I'm going to highlight some of the features and what separates this chair from really every other chair in the industry. What's nice about the XChair is just the comfort, the support, the versatility of this chair. You know, I'm not the tallest guy in the world, but this chair will fit smaller, shorter, petite people and larger people.
Yeah, that's nice. What I like particularly, Brad, is that you can dial it in based on your height and weight and body type and build, yeah?
Absolutely.
How does that work? Can you tell me a little bit about
that? So you have an infinite adjustment as far as the counterbalance system. So really anybody who sits in this chair, because the counterbalance system is going to fit them. But you have different height and build of people. Sometimes you have a petite person who, when they sit in a chair that a bigger person has sat in, you know, they lean back and it kind of pushes them forward. And with most chairs, you can't do anything about that. You might be able to lock it into place, but as far as dialing the chair into that style, that body shape of that person, typically you can't do that. And so this chair, you have here this infinite adjustment that with the plus, if you turn it to the plus, that increases the tension, or the minus decreases the tension. And this allows you to dial in the chair perfectly to fit your weight and body type.
That's nice, because it truly is about, like you say, fitting it to your work and to your body.
Yeah, absolutely. So the goal of most chair manufacturers is to hit the 95 percentile. That means 95% of the population can easily fit in the chair. And the XChair absolutely meets that criteria. The other thing that really separates the XChair from every other chair is this dynamic variable lumbar support.
Right.
So what it allows you to do is you have lateral support, and then you have posterior anterior support. So whoever sits in this chair, this lumbar support is going to support and just contour to the body of that person, which is fantastic. Now you also can adjust exactly where this lumbar support supports you. So each clip represents a different height. And then you bring it up all the way, and that'll lower it.
Nice.
But this right here is kind of the magic.
Yeah.
A lot of people feel they don't have enough support in their lumbar area, or it's too much and it's pushing against their back. This, because of its contour, really dials it in and fits. It's a custom fit is what it is.
That's a really nice feature. And Brad, you're a certified ergonomist, which I think it's awesome.
Thanks.
You know, where would you say that lumbar needs to rest for the user?
Yeah, it's, you know, people want to position it differently. It's usually just above the belt line, just in that that contour of your lower back. That's really where you want to put this. Okay. Some people want it up a little higher or down a little bit lower. Okay. And what's nice about the XChair is you can actually put that exactly where you want it.
Nice.
Some of the other features is you do have a back lockout. So if someone is leaning back and they want to stay in this position, you just push this down and it locks.
Right.
What's nice about this is when you release it, you notice that it doesn't shoot forward.
Right.
I actually lean back until I hear a little click, and then now it's moving with me.
Nice.
Which is great. You'll notice that some of the XChairs have a headrest, like yours and mine. Mm-hmm. You can get it with or without a headrest. The headrest is adjustable. You can raise and lower it. You can pivot it, so it'll kind of really fit exactly where you want on your head and support your head.
Nice.
There's another really important feature, which actually every chair has, to be honest with you. It's the height range, but this has the up-down range is very high with the XChair, so it fits, the shorter and the larger people. It comes in different. You can get different cylinders, different height. So if you're really, really tall, you get a longer cylinder.
That's nice to have that. It's a nice feature.
Yeah, because look, really tall people need a taller cylinder.
Right.
So the other feature that's important is you can see the seat slide.
Right.
This is really, really important. Any ergonomic chair needs to have a seat slide. That's the bottom line. What makes a chair ergonomic, one of the most important features, is the seat slide, because you have different leg lengths. Ideally, when you sit down, you want to be able to have 2 or 3 fingers, and from the front of the seat to the back of your leg, you want to have 2 or 3 fingers. If it's pushing up against the back of your leg, that's where you get the reduction of blood flow,
Right.
which makes you more susceptible to varicose veins, blood pooling, cold feet, numbing feet. And so to be able to adjust the seat pan is really important. The armrests are important. It's important that they go down far enough that if you want to get them out of the way, they are out of the way. Or of course, the height range is important. You want to be able to have your arms to go forward and back, right? Side to side, rotate side to side, and then go in and out. And so this is a 4-way arm. They're awesome.
Yeah.
We have different materials. We have the mesh chair. I really like a mesh chair because I like the ventilation.
Right.
I kind of run hot,
Yeah.
and so I just like the ventilation. Some people would rather have a foam chair, and so the X3, you can see that this is a foam chair. We have a regular foam and then also a memory foam,
Okay.
which some people really, really like. We have a leather chair, which is what you're sitting in. It's more executive.
Right.
It's a beautiful chair. So the leather chair, we also have a synthetic leather called Brisa. It's a beautiful product. It feels beautiful. It's subtle. It's a gorgeous product. Lots of different colors. People ask me, hey, what's the warranty on this chair? Most warranties are about 10 or 12 years. That's considered lifetime. The XChair has a 15-year warranty.
Okay.
And that's the fabric and the chair, which is kind of unheard of in the industry.
Nice. 15 years. That's,
Yeah. It speaks to how well the chair is built. The other nice thing is the weight capacity. Really good ergonomic chairs have about a 300-pound weight capacity. This is a 340-pound weight capacity.
Which again really sets it apart from the competition.
Yes, we like to go above and beyond.
Yeah.
The other great thing about the XChair is how quickly it ships. And the local support that we get from OPACS is amazing. And we're glad that you're one of our exclusive dealers.
That's fantastic. Thanks, Brad. And I can honestly say that I purchased an XChair about a week ago for my home office, and I love it.